Hello! Welcome, this is Kenshin1913.
And Ghostyfilms.
And we're doing a Let's Play that many people have been waiting for. I'm telling you, we've got a lot of requests for this game. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
TM.
Trademark.
Link is a trademark of Nintendo. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
I'm not getting this show on the road, Dan. We're listening to the amazing music, plus there's going to be something cool popping up.
This sounds like music that you would hear if you were walking on a tightrope.
No.
Well, not this part, but
the beginning, yeah. But Dan, this is supposed to tell of Link's epic adventure. After defeating Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on the princess. He will only wake with the power of the number 3 Triforce sealed in the palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most adventurous quest yet. ... Caption, or what's that? C 1987 trade Nintendo. Copyright. Yeah, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
So,
yes, so here it is. Zelda 2.
So Ganon.
The Adventure of Link. Ganon is not in this game at all, Dan.
What, didn't he put a spell on Zelda?
No, some wizard did. Now what we're going to do is delete Link. And then we're going to put in Link.
Why?
Because it's fun. This is the hardest part of the game, remember, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
Good times. Alright, so yeah, in this game, we're Link. Again.
You have, and you start off with a sword.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Sword. Attack button.
Is this a...
Yeah.
This isn't a wooden sword.
No, it's not. I think it's supposed to be the Master Sword. Anyway, there's that sexy Zelda up there. We can't do anything with her yet because she's sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is
all
different.
All we can do is watch her while she sleeps.
Yeah, which is pretty cool too. I mean...
Yeah, sometimes you like to watch people when they're sleeping.
Yeah. So in this game,
what you're gonna do to them.
It's different because it's 2D side-scrolling, and yeah, we're on the world map here. And when you walk on anything that isn't a trail, we can run into monsters. And in this game, we have an experience system, and we also have magic for the first time. Link can learn magic because Merlin taught him, Impa, or whatever her name is.
I don't know what these wacky Hyrulean people do.
Anyways, yeah, so we get experience points, and from there we can do various things.
Dude, are you crazy? Don't go exploring caves in the dark.
That's what I like to do, because I like to get experience to level my character up.
Pete, you're insane.
I'm totally insane. Yeah, this is probably not going to be your regular run-through of it, just due to the fact that, 1, we're going to be abusing save states, and 2, I don't know, I'm doing it my way, which is usually pretty half-assed anyways.
It's usually his way or the highway anyway.
Yeah, so we got ourselves a jar of some sorts. Now this game is awesome, probably my favorite Zelda in the entire series, because I just love the side-scrolling. And I can make love to that sprite. Look at it, isn't it cool?
He kind of looks like the way his movements look kind of like Mario.
Not at all, Dan. Dan, just because it's the same company doesn't mean he's the same thing. So let's try to hit. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Ooh, it's a fairy. Grab it and eat it. There we go. We just
Whoa,
did.
You just ate that fairy.
Yeah, Link usually eats or molests fairies. So that bag that I got before, which we'll get one right here. Look, we got bats. And look, they're easily defeated. And I didn't really explain the level up system, did I? Don't fly away from me. There we go.
Bag of pee.
It's a pea bag, which is experience points. And basically how the game goes is you'll be getting experience points when you reach the level. You can level up life, magic, or attack. And I just usually go with, in order. So yay. If you have more life, you can get hit more. If you have more magic, you can use more magic. If you have higher attack, you can attack higher, slower, or whatever. You can attack and it kills enemies. And look at this, we're in the dark right here, but actually I want to pause for a moment. Anyways, yeah, this place is tough because it's dark. But I'm not afraid of the dark like that damn thing.
Television show?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I finished Pete's sentences, that's how well I know.
Oh no, I died!
Yeah, Pete, you died within like a minute of the game.
Yeah, whoa, no. I want to do a quick save. Hold on a moment. No! What'd I do?
I don't know.
What just happened? Fuck. Yeah, shit, whore, bitch, fart. Damn it. Dan, I fucked up. This game is gonna have a lot of that. Today's not a good day for me. I was fucking recording Dragon Quest IX earlier, and it took me like 2 hours. I got 2 episodes done. There was a load of bullshit going on, Dan. It makes me want to shit everywhere. So yeah, we're playing Zelda 2. Again, we're gonna get into a mood with this one.
Alright.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Time to just take our clothes off and feel free.
Yeah, that's it, Dan. Yeah, let's just get
a mood.
Yeah, that's not the mood I was looking
Touch
for.
ourselves.
It's enough, Dan. No, Dan, keep going, actually.
Alright, put our thumbs in our butts.
Yeah, because that, if anything, cure your day is an old thumb in the A.
Yep.
No!
Hey.
That's twice! I hate this game. Mommy! Alright, give me a minute. Shift 1. Okay. That's stupid, though. Shift. You gotta shift the save state. Yeah, so I died twice. Twice, people. You know how many times that is?
We're never gonna finish this game.
Yeah, we just started. Anyways, it's gonna get better, people. Just like that commercial. Like that commercial and what's that commercial?
It's getting better all the time.
No, it's like it gets.
I get mad at my school. No, I can't complain. The Beatles song, Pete.
No, I'm talking about the commercials, the internet commercials for gay people, where they're like, it gets better. Oh man, you're off the ball here, buddy. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm playing it my way. Dan's never had his own way in this game, so.
Yeah, that game usually has its way with me.
Yeah, that's it, Dan. Yeah, I wish to God don't you hate everything and.
I hate everything. I fucking hate everything.
There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be some coarse language.
It's another bag of urine.
Yay, it's the same bag of urine.
Sometimes when I go to like old people, like an old folks home,
Shift 1.
And they
there
pee, and they have those tubes in their genitals, and they pee in a bag.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I get those, and I think that it's gonna give me experience points, so I'll go to the next level. But it's just a bag of pee.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah, you know how it is. I'm sure the audience knows exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because going into old people homes and stealing bags of urine is a pretty common occurrence among young people today.
Yeah.
Few people realize that.
The young people today.
Yeah, they're into all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, you're probably not supposed to come here yet until you get some item to light up your life.
You know what? But Pete's an adventure seeker.
Yeah.
He goes right into caves and fights like, I don't know what that is, some kind of mouse man.
And there we go.
He does that for thrills.
Now
he does for fun.
Yeah, now we're back to where we are, and we get an angel.
Yeah, we got an angel.
Yay for angels.
The power of Christ compels us
yes,
to
it does. I think there's
stab
monsters and all. Run.
We just ducked right underneath that bat.
Yay! So I did what I really wanted to do. So let's head to the first village of the game. Yeah.
Go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
Nothing. That was it.
I was playing my guitar in my backyard last night, and bats were swooping around me. And if I knew that's what they did to people, I probably would have ran.
Welcome to Rauru. And here's the first town of the game. Hello! Oh, thank you. You people are so nice. Sorry, I know nothing. Wow. Get your voice changed, lady.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know nothing. Alright, yeah, we could be here all day talking to these dumb girls who know nothing.
They're hot, though.
Yeah, they are pretty sexy. But
look at that guy.
He's like, hey, if all else fails, use fire.
That's
Thanks.
always been my motto.
Yeah, I know. I always burn things.
Sometimes when I'm in a restaurant and I'm paying for my food.
Return the crystal to the person Parappa. Thanks.
Isn't there a rapper named Parappa?
Yeah, there is, and he's pretty alright. So this girl is the first of many whores we'll meet along the way. Please help me. Let me help you. Come inside. Wink, wink. Dirty. You're either gonna. I can restore your life. Thanks.
Yeah,
you know what? You know what she did?
She gave him
the old HJ, BJ, any J. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only the hammer can destroy a roadblock.
And it's Kevin Nealon from Saturday Night Live fame.
Yay, Kevin Nealon's in this game.
Yeah.
And if we walk around enough, this lady will come out. Talk with my father before you leave town.
She's got a bowl of chicken noodle soup on top of her head.
Yeah, or melons or whatever. You know, she's carrying things, Dan.
Yeah, that's how people carry things in Hyrule.
Each town has a wise man.
She sounded like she had a stroke.
Learn from him. Alright, jeez, crazy.
So we go down into this old man's rape dungeon, and then he gives us stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna tell us to use this magic spell to survive.
Yeah.
And the first spell we get out of the game is Shield. Yay!
So
Shield basically, Dan, lessens your damage. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it lessens your damage, and it makes you wear this fabulous velour red outfit.
Yeah, we'll show it off. I'll be using it quite a bit in this game.
Oh yeah.
And look, there's a little boy.
Hi, little boy.
Get candle in the Parappa Palace. Go wish. He's got a problem, Dan.
Yeah, he's got a real problem.
And
Slapped.
And look, he does. I mean, and now since we gotten that thing, which we kind of going out of order, but I like going out of order in this game because that's what I do.
Don't you get the candle in the first palace?
Yes, you do.
So isn't that technically northeast?
Oh no, he means go west from here when you get the candle.
Oh.
See, the kid's right, you're wrong.
I think that kid was wrong.
Town of Ruto.
I think you need to slap that kid in the face.
I think we do. And here's the second whore.
Nice.
Let me help you, wink wink. We're gonna have sex.
Yeah.
And that ironically vitalizes you.
I wish I could just walk into a town and then some random
That's
woman...
what she says. Hammer ... Spectacle rock ...
Isn't Spectacle Rock
from the first game? Yeah. I'll show you where the two games collide. Alright, so there's a bunch of people here. Hello, young fellow. Would you like a toothy BJ? No, old lady. Gummy, ill. I am Error.
What?
He's Error. He's Error, Dan.
He's Error.
He's Error.
Hey, it's Kevin Nealon again.
Hey, I'm wearing blue. Find magic in a cave south of this castle. Of the castle. I can't read or write. Anyways, this lady would be asking us to find a trophy for her if we did that before.
But we found it already.
We already found it, so let's go find her creepy uncle.
Yeah, creepy uncle.
You know how uncles like to hide in the basement.
Oh, it's just another rape dungeon.
Yeah, you know, and he looks exactly like the other guy. He's like,
what's with all these old guys who like to hang around in their basement?
well, they got their train sets and their stuff. So now we get our new spell jump, which lets us jump pretty high, Dan.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Now we'll be just like Mike.
You're like the Michael Jordan of Hyrule.
Yeah, finally.
Wanna be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. And in this house we have a plump woman.
Yeah.
And she's like,
There's more of her to love.
use keys in the palace they are found in. Okay, will do.
She's a BBW, I think.
Yeah, like, where else am I going to use the keys that I found in the palace? Do not go south without a candle. Oh no, okay, so it looks like, Dan, we're going to have to look for a candle.
Alright.
You know, because there's no Yankee candlesmith anywhere, so we have to head to the first palace, Dan.
Yep.
We're going to actually head to the first palace. If anyone has any questions on how to play this game, and we might not explain everything, let us know in the comments section, and we'll tell you.
We're probably not going to know the answer anyway.
Yeah, you can ask away, but...
Don't you get the down thrust before you go to the first castle?
No, Dan. I need a candle before I do anything. Look, Dan, things are hitting me in the face. Look.
Another one of those pee bags.
Look, that's karma, man, right there. You know how I got the pee bag in the first part of the video? Because then I effed up. Yeah, and then I effed up. And karma gave it back to me, thank God.
Nice.
Yeah, and we jump on a fairy, eater, raper, toucher, do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's fairies are asking for it, wearing those skimpy outfits.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you be the judge. if you think, whatever, Link could be doing dirty things. Now here we come to the most dangerous...
The carbonated ocean.
Yeah, the most dangerous thing...
Whoa!
No. Thanks, Dan.
For what?
I don't know.
I was horrified.
Yeah, I was horrified too, Dan.
Yep.
This game's gonna look at that, 3 deaths. We're averaging a death of every 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Once I get this thing, I'm done for the episode. We'll come over here to where someone was telling us about something, and we get a giant heart.
This is another one of those mouse men from Australia.
Dan, those are the Garaya guys from the first game. They were fatter.
All I know is that they're Australian now.
Yeah. What? Well, Dan, they did lose a lot of weight for this video game. But we'll actually have to head to the first palace. In the next episode, I am Kench1913 along with
Ghostyfilms.
We'll see you later. Bye.